Hello, parents and children. Today, you are going to learn how to complete the required 15-minute assigned homework through the use of ABC Mouse. This year, what I have done is incorporated ABC Mouse as a fun way to ease the pain of the weekly homework. Once you log into ABC Mouse, there are several places that you will find some really great books. So, this is the home page of ABC Mouse. So let's get started and I can show you where all these amazing books are. We're going to go into the map. As you can see, the community is laid out. Lots of different places you can go within ABC Mouse, the map. Where we're going to start is in the library. Here in the library, you will be able to find over 290 books to read. You can click on All, Reading, Math, World Around Us, Art and Colors, and read to me. So if you click the arrow forward, you will be able to click through all the options of all of our books here. You don't have to click to go to the beginning. You don't have to click this arrow key here button. Just click on this circle button and it will take you all the way to the beginning. Click on the reading, and within the reading you will find books that will give you concepts of reading, the different concepts of reading. This is a really good phonics book. I'm going to fast forward through the book. The end. Depending on the size of the book, your child will receive tickets. I just earned 4 tickets for reading this book. I fast forwarded through the book. Now let's go ahead and go to the map once again. Sometimes it gets a little tricky, so you have to go home, then click on map again, and let's go into toddler time. In toddler time, you will find stories, songs, puzzles, games, and art. Only within stories and art and songs will the reading count for this required homework. Puzzles, games, and art will not count. Those activities can be done after the homework, before homework. Let's go into the stories. Here in the stories you will find about 70 books to read. And you can once again click through, see the many different options your child has for reading. Lots of different great stories, books. You can go back and it will keep you in the toddler time. Now let's click on songs. And the read along songs are also great for reading. Singing is part of reading. If your child is singing and following along with their mouse, and you are seeing that they follow along, then that's great. That is good learning. Let's go ahead and finish that, see if I can learn any tickets. Of course, you don't want to show your child that zooming through it is going to earn them a ticket. And let's go back. Sometimes you'll get stuck in the section that you're in. However, um, that will only happen if you're clicking through lots of different sections. Let's go back to the map. We're not going to go shopping, and we're not going to the learning path. We're going to basics. And in the word families, in the basics, you will find two sections, sight words. Your child can click on blue, and the sky is blue. It's blue. Read along with this. The sky is blue. Once they finish reading along, they will earn tickets. The sky is blue. This one can be, sometimes it can go back to the same one. So you're going to want to click on the home, then in maps. Once again, into basics and books. 3 different groups. Just allow your child to explore and see what they like to read, and if they don't like that book, they can find another book. The point of this homework assignment is to learn to love reading and listening to stories and reading along as someone reads. Let's go back to the map. Another great area is the zoo. Who and what child doesn't like going to the zoo during a school night? Let's go to the zoo. Click on the zoo. You can see that they have the map of the zoo. We're not going in there. We're going to games and activities. You can play games, puzzles, arts, and music. But for this homework assignment, only books. And you have about 20 options of books here. So this is going to be the option you have for completing your homework. If you click on the map again, go back. Let's go to the farm. The farm has the same layout as the zoo. We're going to click on games and activities, and once again, the children will want to play all these games and art and look at the music, listen to the music, but we're going to click on the books for completing the homework. And there's about 14 books here that they can choose from in the farm. All about this is a really good highlighting section that they are able to read along. And you can choose the different color of highlighting and brightness. Change the color on the highlighting. Go back to the home page and into the map section. And now for the reading to pay off. As you can see, I've bought a ladybug, and you can buy a pet with the tickets that you have earned. So up at the right hand corner, you'll see a T with red and the number of tickets you have earned. If you want to play with the pet, you can do that. You can give it a bathe your pet. You can give him your little ladybug some food. And that will cost you a little bit of tickets there, but your pet will love you. And let's see. You can change the name of your pet, and you can give it water. Here, if you click on the little dog on the right hand side, you can go and buy a pet. And with the 34 tickets that I have here, I don't have enough tickets to buy a pet. I'll have to keep saving. So you can buy household pets, special pets. They range from, I think the ladybug costs 50 tickets. And you can buy lots of fun pig. Look through all the pets and see how many tickets you have to earn in order to be able to buy your special pet. Now, I do realize that your child may want to play games here more than reading, and that's okay, but the 15-minute reading must be completed with the books that I showed you and how to get to those books, the books that I showed you here, and also in the sing-along books that I mentioned within this tutorial. After your child is finished reading, please have them tell you the name of the books they read and a sentence or two about the book. This should be a positive interaction that your child has. It shouldn't be negative whatsoever. Please indicate on their homework calendar the name of the books they read. And your child will have to share with the class in a few sentences about the book they read. And that could just be one book or all books that they read, just something that was memorable, and any recommendations that they may have to their classmates, and hopefully every morning that we have our book report, this is going to be a positive interaction and cheerful reflections. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and good reads.